Yo, what's good, YouTube? And we back with another vid, man. And today, I just wanted to do something else quick, I guess. But today's vid is gonna be what if Kobe and Shaq never broke apart, man. What if they never broke apart? How many rings would they have? Just how well would they do in general, really? So in today's vid, we started in the Kobe era at the start of 2002. Or the start of the 2002 season. It's not, yeah, that's on me. But at the start of the 2002 season, and I think the way this is going to work is I'm just going to sim until one of them retires, which will most likely be Shaq in around 2010. But we're gonna make sure we keep both Kobe and Shaq on the roster until then. There's no challenge for this because I can't really say have more rings than what they had before they broke apart, because that'll most likely happen. I guess I can just say, like, I just kind of want to see what their stats would look like towards the end of their reign before one of them retires, just to see what could have been, I guess. Without further ado, I think how I'm gonna do it for the first 2 seasons, maybe first 3 seasons, I'm going to sim to the trade deadline or to the All-Star break and then go into the playoffs. But after the first 2 seasons, I'm probably just gonna start simming to the playoffs. But without further ado, let's get into the vid. I will catch y'all at the All-Star break. Okay, guys, and we are back at the All-Star break. I just seen that down there. Hold on. Yeah, this game. We are back at the All-Star break. Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the game that I had saw down there. Like, I'm trying to, get my voice up right, but it's pretty early right now for me. It's very early. I just woke up, but I decided to record this vid. But like, Kobe, 52 points. How much is he averaging this season? Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, he's averaging 36. 8 and 6 assists on 2 steals. Hey, this MVP right here. Shaq, Shaq is being Shaq. He's doing pretty darn good. But anyways, at the All-Star break, or the break. My fault again, right? Really early right now. But they are 34 and 13. Okay, they're doing really good now. The thing about this little vid is I know for like the first 2 or 3 years they're going to be really good, but when it hits like that 2007 range, I want to say 2008, I don't know how good this team is going to be, especially if they don't pick up on any free agents, don't get any good rookies. Like, I don't know how good this team is going to be, because Shaq is going to be, what, he is 2003 and he's 30 right now. So he's going to be about 34, 35 by then. Like, dog, he's going to have been regressing. He might start regressing after this season, which is like the bad part with him being 30. We have Derek Fisher. We don't have any young talent. We have like, we have this guy, a crafty putback pro, but I mean, he ain't going to do nothing. We have Kareem Rush. No disrespect, but has anybody heard of him? And we have Jananero Bargo. I think that's how you say it, man. Look, we ain't got no young talent, so that's like the biggest issue here. No young talent. Obviously, now we all know that they made the All-Star. What is this tomfoolery I'm looking at? Why is Michael Jordan playing power forward in the All-Star game, dog? You oh, bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. And look at how stacked the West All-Stars is compared to the East, bro. Oh, alright, bro. The East only have AI and Tracy. The West All-Stars have Tim Duncan playing small forward, bro. Yeah, we know who won this. Oh, that was kind of close. The West All-Stars still lost? How did y'all lose? Gil, oh my goodness. Wait, Gil's only an 83. Oh, he still plays for Golden State. He made it as an 83? Hey, shout out to Gil. Steve Nash, how did y'all lose with this team? did y'all lose? Okay. Yeah, man, whatever. Let's go to the end of the season, man. I'm gonna catch y'all back up when the playoffs hit, or probably when the awards hit. You already know how it is. Okay, y'all, end of the season is here, and as you can see, Kobe off rip wins MVP. 36 points per game, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2.2 steals, shooting 58% from the field, a good free throw percentage, you know, shooting about 84 and about 40% from the three. I mean, he had a great year, to be honest, a great year. Mr. Ming Yao wins Rookie of the Year. Oh, you got Bobby Jackson, 6th Man of the Year. Ben Wallace wins Defensive Player of the Year. 17 rebounds a game at 6'9". Yeah, man, he has a real life horsing build, bro. I might need to make a Ben Wallace Park video, man. This is a real life horse build right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need that build. Facts. And Tyson Chandler with Most Improved. Phil Jackson win Coach of the Year with us going 59 and 23. And yeah, we don't care about Executive of the Year, man. Let's be real. Of course, Kobe and Shaq makes all NBA first team. And that's all that really matters. Kobe makes all defensive first team, but Shaq does not. He makes all second team. That's actually kind of wild. But never mind, because Ben Wallace won. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Obviously, we had no first team for rookies, and we played the Clippers for the first playoff series. You know, they have Elton Brand and Lamar Odom. And Andre Miller, of course, Mr. Unk. He played till like he was like, what, 40? Like, bro was straight dropping dimes out there. And Corey Maggette, decent team, not better than this Lakers squad. Even though this Lakers squad do look bummy. It's like it's just Kobe and Shaq. First game, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, yeah, let's go ahead and sweep them, man. Yep, and here we go with the 2K BS. All right. Now we go against Dallas, which I think they still got like Steve Nash on this team. Yeah, Nash, Dirk, of course, Sean Bradley, the 7'6", crazy center who he ain't gonna do nothing against Shaq. Michael Finley, Nick Van Exel. They have an all-around better team, but we got Kobe and Shaq, so it don't matter. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we get through. Now, y'all know in the modern NBA, 2K glazes the Mavericks. Like, absolutely. They make it to the finals like for 3 years straight. It's crazy how much they glaze the Mavericks. But let's move on. Oh, my voice, man. Minnesota beats the Spurs, and we now have to go against Minnesota, who has Wally Zerbiak and Kevin Garnett. I remember Zerbiak for saying, I think like Tyrese Halliburton isn't an all-star or something. I don't know. Like, I don't remember him too much for his playing days. Obviously, I was born in 06. So, hey. But anyways, shout out to Wally Zerbiak because he's an 84 overall. And, of course, KG, he goated. You know, but we still got to sweep him at the end of the day. It don't matter. We're not going to have to jump into any games because, like, we just going to go to the finals and win. Oh. Okay, 3-1. Let's go ahead and do a little, a little gentleman sweep. You know, we wanted to get them out of there, but we still wanted them to believe they had a chance. And that's what I'm talking about. For the last game, I haven't been showing the stats, but there really hasn't been any need to. You know, I mean, I'm just 4 for 10. I'm just expecting Shaq and Kobe to do Shaq and Kobe things. So, you know, like I haven't really showed the stats. But Shaq is having an increase in the playoffs. He's playing amazing. Shooting about the same field goal percentage. Even shooting 60% from the 3. I'm talking too fast and I'm like stumbling. My fault. Almost averaging 3 blocks a game. And 28 and 13. Shaq's doing amazing. Kobe's even scoring more in the playoffs than he did in the regular season, almost putting up 40. Yeah, they're winning the finals, and they got the Raptors. My boy Vince Carter and old Hakeem Olajuwon, man. This is not. I don't even know how y'all made it. Oh my goodness, I don't know how this team made it to the finals. Let's get them out of here. Game 1, we win. Come on, 2K. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, and there you go, man. Your 2002 to 2003 final winners are, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. He averaged 39 in the finals, man. Oh my, bro. Yo. Well, that's the playoffs in general. How much did he average in the finals? Can't you like split it by like finals? I don't know if you can. Wait, this season home away wins. See, I don't know if you can, but y'all might gotta tell me if you can like split it up by the finals, because I've never done it before. But I promise you, I thought I've seen it before. Thought I've seen it before at least. Is it like playoff statistics? You go to player stats, playoffs. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, we done found it. Oh well, he was averaging. No, that's per 36. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, this has to load. I don't even want to be here. There was a gigantic boom. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I hope it didn't pick it up. I actually just jumped scared. Anyways, yeah, Kobe did average 39 in the finals. Yo, that's wild. Player retirements. We have Little John Stockton, Kevin Willis, Scottie Pippen, and Chris Dudley. We don't care about you. He was 71 overall. Avery Johnson, Steve Kerr, Michael Jordan officially retires. In a random. We're gonna go, of course, Hall of Fame inductees. We already know historic changes. That doesn't matter. League meetings, gotta make sure they're not doing anything random to us. All right, we good. And the lottery doesn't matter either, but I kind of do want to see, because I don't think the Cavs are getting the first pick this time. So, and the Trailblazers will get LeBron. That's kind of crazy. The Cavs will probably draft D-Wade. They usually always go D-Wade if they get the second pick. So all of this doesn't matter. I guess we can go to rookie signing and see what type of rookie we get. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad pickup. That's not a bad pickup. Yeah, you know, Luke's not a bad pickup at all. The problem with us using the real draft classes now is this is not AI generated. Well, this is not CPU. So like their potential is gonna be their real life potential. And a lot of these guys are gonna be trash. Like a lot of them. I wish we got Captain Kirk, man. Dang, we should have found a way to get Captain Kirk. Like at least that's a point guard that could have helped us progress into the future. Of course, we wasn't gonna get the top guys, but you know, like we could have got him. Or could have got Jose. Oh, Mr. Steve Blake. He played here in real life. We should have got Mr. Blake. But we get Luke though. That's not bad. Qualifying offers. I'm probably not gonna do anything with free agency. Even though I kind of want to. Hold on. I gotta cut this because I gotta see if I got this off. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do anything with free agency. The CPU can handle that. I'm just hoping that they actually sign somebody. You know, because the league is finna start getting stacked. Yeah, they don't sign anybody. And yes, I was correct. Shaq regresses by 1. Ooh, that sucks. Kobe goes up to a 99 overall. That's good, but we have to bring in some extra star power if we want to keep this up. Maybe Luke can be a star. Who knows? Let's go ahead and get into next season. So we're here into the next season, and I think this will be the last season where I'll stop at the All-Star break, you know, just so the vid can go by faster. And I feel like there wouldn't be a need to show the stats halfway through the season when I can just show y'all them at the end of the season when everything is set and the playoffs is here. So yeah, this will probably be the last time I'm going to go to the All-Star break. What I want to do manually though is the draft is pretty good. I don't think there's any point guards in this draft though. Not many. When it gets to like one of these drafts, probably the next year's draft with CP3, I want to try to see if I can get a pick in, or you know, trade for a top pick that can get them, just to keep it going, you know, just to keep the fun of the video to see what they'll end up doing. Other than that though, I'm gonna be going to the All-Star break. I'll see y'all then. Hopefully we'll be just as good as last year. Okay guys, and we back at the All-Star break, and I believe we are better than last season. That's right. I think last season around this time we went 34-13. If I'm not wrong, maybe y'all can go back and see. But I believe we went 34-13 last season. This time we are 36 and 12 at the All-Star break. With Kobe. Why is it on that? Kobe averaging 32, 8, 6, and 2.4. Yo, he's actually hooping, bro. What? And Shaq averaging 30 also. What? Okay, bro. Yeah, and Derek Fisher and them, you know, we got to get them going. Actually, we gonna do some quick cuts real quick. Ah, dang it, never mind. I was finna yeet them, bro. I was finna get them gone. Hold on. Guys, let me randomly just look around real quick, you know. I'm just gonna cut this. All right, sometimes I can't help but try to improve the team that I'm not even supposed to be really taking control of. All-Star game, looking like Mr. Stevie, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan again playing small forward, KG and Shaq. And the East All-Stars, Jason Kidd, Tracy McGrady. What happened to AI? What happened to AI? He got reduced to the bench. Okay, now we finna make this competitive, dog. Stop with this, bro. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Now we done made it competitive. Vince Carter's on the bench too for some. Hey, I guess that's how it's gonna stay. And yeah, they have Antoine Walker and Sharif Abdur-Rahim. There's no way they win this year. I'm just saying, West All-Stars all the way. Anyways, let's go to the end of the season, man. Well. Would you look at who won the MVP this time, man? We have Shaquille O'Neal with 31 points per game, 15 rebounds, 3 assists. About 1 steal, you know, we gonna round up, of course, at about 3 blocks. We gonna round up, because, you know, he had a great year. Great year. LeBron James plays for the Blazers. 1 Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year goes to Quinn Richardson. Okay, he's a 79 overall. I was trying to see. Ben Wallace, again, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. And Corey Maggette wins Most Improved with us going 61 and 21. You feel me? Phil Jackson, Coach of the Year again. This is the team. First team All NBA is Kobe and Shaq, just how we want. First team All Defense is Kobe again, but it's been Wallace getting in the way here. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go, because you know we didn't have no rookie team, but we have Golden State in the first round. Okay, Gil is not here, so just like in real life, he ended up leaving. No, because injuries is off. He can't be hurt. Okay, so they have Richardson, you know, Mike Dunleavy Jr. and Antoine Jamison. Not good enough to stop us, but hey, yeah, come on, bro. Alright. Okay. I'm finna say, bro, you do not let them beat us, dude. The Spurs this time do beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we now have them with the little Frenchman, Tony Parker, Steven Jackson, Bruce Bowen, Tim Duncan, of course, and the Admiral David Robinson, who is really old at this point. He's a 78 overall. He's probably like 37 years old. Let's go ahead. Game 1, they win. Oh, no. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Oh, no. Okay. We have to make some changes really quick. We're already playing a 9-man rotation. Let's go 8. Let's go 8, and yeah, we gotta put Shaq on Tim Duncan. So, and that's how we're gonna play it. And of course, now we're gonna go to the simcast. Now that Shaq is on him, what is my boy gonna do? Like, come on, we're gonna simulate. There we go. Oh no, yeah. I think we could jump in. I think this is the first jump in game on the channel, man. This is the first jump in game. Oh yeah, see, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? That's exactly why I hurried up and clicked. We gotta go all the way over here. And yeah, I think we're just gonna turn this down a little bit. Commentary can actually go up. You know, I kind of do want to hear him talk with me talking a little bit. Sound effects down, crowd down, player chatter down. All right, we don't want it down all the way, but we definitely do want it down. Oh, look at this camera. Ew. All right, as you see, Kobe gets the ball right here on the right wing. He gonna drive against Manu. Yeah, this ain't, bro. What type of shot is that, bro? What type of shot is that? Manu is wide open. Oh, he misses. Shaq with the rebound. Dude, I hate how on the score bug I can't see the time, but it's 50 seconds left to Luke Rittner. Oh my goodness, get it out your hands to Shaquille O'Neal. Oh my gosh. Manu has it again. 40 seconds left now to Steven Jackson. Okay, Steven ain't gonna do anything with the ball. Manu setting a screen to the wrong person. What is up with this? I think that's Chuck Persons, right? He has it to Steven Jackson. Oh wow, that's over with. That's game. That's game. They let that hideous jump shot hit that, bro. You know what? Let's see what happens here, man. Coming down to give the ball to, hey, okay, they give it to Kobe. Only about 24 seconds left, Kobe. Kobe goes to the casa. He gets fouled and won by Mr. Kobe Bryant. 55% contested. It's crazy. 39 points off 67% field goal. Oh man, never. Oh gosh. Anyways, look, he's hooping. Either way, they have to foul, and they fouled a little Frenchman, Tony Parker, who's shooting 40% from the field. He's going to go ahead and shoot free throws, two of them boys, and he misses one. You're not clutch. You're not clutch, Tony. You're not clutch. Go ahead and miss the other one, buddy. Go ahead and miss the other one. He misses. Oh my goodness. No, get the ball out your hands. Get the ball out your hands. Pass it to Kobe. No, pass it to, oh, Shaq. Oh my goodness. Who is number 41? I'm finna trade him in the off season. Who is he? I can't wait to go to the box score. I'm trading him in the off season. I don't care if he made the right pass. You was not supposed to have the ball in your hand anyways, buddy. And I am making sure you get traded because of that. You almost sold the season, number 41. I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you, all right? The little Frenchman, Tony Parker, has the ball. Why is Robert Horry guarding David Robinson? Tony, down low. Tim on Shaq. Tim has to shoot. Shaq in their face. And there you go, man. There you go. The Lakers come up with a big game 6, man, via Shaq with a clutch bucket. Tony Parker missing both of the free throws. Oh, this was a crazy game. I'm not going to lie. This was a crazy game. We have to go to that box score. First of all, Tim Duncan scores 39 points with 13 boards and 5 blocks, right? 5. Shaq did not do anything to stop him. But Kobe, look at Kobe, dog. 40.6 boards and 13 assists on top of 3 steals. Kobe's out here getting 13 assists. Yo, he does not want to lose, bro. That Mamba mentality, man. And Shaq, 33 points, 18 boards, 3 blocks. Very efficient game for the both of them, man. Very efficient. Was good. Shaq even hit 3 for 4 on the free throws. Okay, I was hating on Lee Nylon, but he scored 19 points. Too bad. You still might not be here next season. Anyways, yo, that was actually a crazy game. Going on to game 7, man. Game 7. No more jump ins. Can we please just... Oh. Okay, we're good. And we go on to the next round, bro. That was close. Up against Denver. Denver has Jose Calderon, Rip Hamilton. Dang, Rip plays for him. Sean Marion, Nene. Yo, this is the first time I ever seen Nene with the last name. And they have Marcus Camby. Bro, is that... well, it has to be real. This is the first time I've ever seen Nene with the last name, y'all. Nah, this is wild, bro. Okay, man. Anyways, game 1, you already know we're gonna win. Game 2, we're gonna win. Oh wow, hold on. Come on, game. Okay. Game, come on. Okay. And of course, we go to 7 with the Denver Nuggets, bro. Get out of here. Lakers, like, bro, that's, come on, bro, let's dominate. Come on, let's dominate. There's no need for a jump in. Please. Oh, no shot. Oh, my goodness. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Down by 1. Oh, my. Yo. Gosh. I see so many wrong things. What is this court? What is this court? George, pass the ball. Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke, you suck, Luke. What is this court? Okay. Oh my goodness, turn this off. Jackson, we only hear the ball dribbling. Sean Marion to the casa. Goes in for the lay. They're up by 3 now. 24 seconds left on the clock, man. 24 seconds left on the clock. The Lakers, this is win or go home right here. Look at Wilt Hamilton happy, touching Sean Marion's head. Skip. I don't want to see this. All right. Here we go with number 52, inbounded the ball. Mama, we have to win. That's Walker. Strickland has the ball in his hands. Pass it to Kobe. Pass it to Kobe. Pass it to Kobe. No. Pass it to Kobe. Shaq, get out the paint. Pass it to Kobe. Come on, Shaq. Shaq, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. Kobe sold. He sold. He had 2 shots. No way. No way he had 2 shots, bro. That's it. We got to get a 3-point shooter. We got to get a 3-point shooter, bro. He had 2 shots. Oh my goodness. Shaq came up clutch with the he didn't hit a single 3. Yeah, bro, this is going in the documentary for sure. He finna be in the gym all season, bro. Wow. Oh my goodness, bro. And your 03 to 04 season ends in a loss in the conference finals, bro. Kobe scored 37, 7 and 8 and 4. He had a great game, bro. Shot 50% from the field. Shaq, 26 points, 20 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. 9 for 20. I mean, he had a little bit. He hit 8 free throws. Wow. That's crazy. Like, bro, Sean Marion. Like, we got to get some depth, bro. We got to get some depth. And then you're going to tell me the Lakers have been eliminated. Like, I just didn't watch them get eliminated, 2K. Man, yep. Man, give me my 15 VC. That's crazy, bro. Nuggets go on to win the finals. Oh, wow. And Mark Jackson retires after that. My fault. Okay, so Mark Jackson retires. Karl Malone retires. Charles Oakley. You know, I still can't believe they lost that, man. We got to try to get some players on this team for them. Expansion team is being added. Who is being added around this time? The Bobcats. That's right, Mr. Bob. The Bobcats. Okay. Draft lottery. I just got to see if they're gonna have anything. They're not, and the Hawks get the first pick, so they will most likely get Dwight, maybe. Let's go to protect players. You already know who I'm protecting. Yep, that's good. I mean, these guys could progress. They are auto-generated guys, so this is kind of better. With a C+ potential and a C potential. I mean, I gotta look into the grand scheme of it, right? Like, I really gotta get down to the nitty-gritty and look. If there's a small forward in free agency, I'm not gonna lie, I'm personally taking it to my own hands to sign one. Like, personally, into my own hands to sign one. Oh yeah, there is not one at all, bro. Maybe I can get a young one with some, like, really great potential. Yeah, we got a B+ right here. Skip over this till I decide to, you know, sign somebody. Mr. Coro, the editor. Okay, free agency is over. Oh no. Free agency is over. Kobe regresses and Shaq regresses. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really pick anybody up in free agency. I picked up this young dude right here. who he has like amazing potential, but I don't think he'll ever hit it. He has like a minimum of like 65. So I don't think he'll ever hit it. Plus his bust percent was like a 60. I would be shocked. Rick Fox sucks. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a terrible season. How is he already regressing? Oh, yeah. That's on me. 2005 Drac Lad, that's on me. Yeah, so the main problem with the Lakers, man, they don't have any like trade pieces or nothing, bro. Like, this is bad. We can see if we can get somebody out of here. I'm just gonna skip over all of these. This isn't a rebuild video. All right, y'all, I'm back. I made 2 trades for some young guys. Well, no, I only made 1. I made Christopher right here, who has a great potential, and Bishop, who also has a pretty good potential. He had A+ for, I forgot where I just got him from. Hold on. And I guess since his overall was low, they wasn't really too fond on keeping him. I gave him our other power forward. What team did I just trade? Yeah, I gave him Michael Sweetney and yeah, the Pacers. I also end up pulling off this trade for the Kings' first round pick in hopes that they're bad so that we can have a shot to get Chris Paul. I don't know how the Kings roster look. Obviously around this time they were pretty good, but that pick was valued pretty high. So yeah, they look pretty good. We might not even be getting anything in return for it, but we're going to simulate the season now. I'm going to see y'all in the playoffs. Y'all, we are at the end of the season, officially end of the 05 season. And Shaq wins another MVP. I believe this is back-to-back for him, going 31 points, 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2.5 blocks. Dwight Howard wins Rookie of the Year. Who is Bruno? Anyways, and Tim Duncan wins Defensive Player of the Year, with Jay Williams going Most Improved. And now, okay, they went 61-21. He gets Coach of the Year. We went 62-20, but we only get Executive of the Year. All I did was trade for 1 pick. But like, just hating. First team, Kobe and Shaq, you already know. All defense, finally, Kobe and Shaq is here. Ben Wallace is not here anymore at all, actually. Going into the playoffs, we have Denver the first round. You remember Denver beat us last season in the conference finals, and we have a 69 overall starting at power forward. So I don't know how well this playoff series is finna go. Another guy mad that he's in the G League. Are you kidding me? I gotta see if he wants to come back, because this guy's the dude with good potential. Also him, really good potential too. Anyways, let's just say we win game 1, we take game 2, we take game. Okay, so we go to 7 with them last season, but this season we just sweep them. Golden State, they're looking a little bit better, actually a lot better. Jason Terry, Jay Rich, Antoine Jameson, and a auto-generated guy named Calvin Longley with like. But I mean, we're still gonna win. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, let's go ahead and give them a little gentleman sweep, and we up against the Spurs once again. Spurs pretty much got the same team. The little Frenchman, Steven Jackson, Bruce Bowen, Tim Duncan, and David Robinson. Same all-around team, really. Oh goodness, that 67 is finna get cooked. We take game 1. We take game 2. Game 3, let's go ahead and sweep them. Oh no. Okay, and we go up against the Pistons, who Chauncey, Corey, I mean, Carlos Boozer and Ben Wallace. Oh, this is a nasty team. Game 1, they win. Game 2, oh my goodness. Game 3, oh my. Yo. Oh, yo. I have nothing to say. No. I forgot that's a rule that actually did happen. Yo. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that Sacramento pick. Look at that Sacramento pick. We can jump. We can jump. I'm gonna sim this, y'all, until it gets to my pick, because I don't want y'all to watch the whole thing. Unfortunately, y'all, it wasn't rigged. We still ended up getting the 7th pick. And I don't, to be honest, I don't think there's any trades I can do to get the 1st pick. Like, the Raptors are just gonna walk away with Chris Paul. You must think I'm a darn fool if you think I'm trading big boy Shaq-a-roni, man. I'm gonna try to cook some up. I ain't gonna show it though, because there's really no need to. I just want to show y'all that this is what I am offering for that 1st pick. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it, but yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get it, because I'm pretty much gonna offer almost all of my 1st in hopes that also the other rookies progress. Oh, never mind. We're getting Chris Paul. We're getting Chris Paul. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. For the first time. Okay. Okay. I just gave up every 1st round pick on this team to get Chris Paul for the Lakers. I have to take that off real quick. Just real quick. Just real quick. Just real quick. Oh, hold on. Might be some interesting deals here. You know, there might be some. Like, this is good. This will instantly add depth to the team and everything. I think we'll pass though. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll pass. I think we'll pass. And I think we gonna draft Christopher, man. Welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers, Chris Paul. Oh, look, next user pick down. Okay, guys, and at the start of this season, we are at the 2005 to 2006 season now, with Shaq being a 94 and Kobe being a 97. At least, you know, Chris Paul is here. We have an all-around, I would say, decent team this time. I think I'm gonna run a 10-man rotation this time actually for him too. So the guys that we said that we are excited for. Oh my goodness, that actually hurt kind of bad. The small forward, he's not playing. He's 22. He can still develop. He's still going to develop. And I think the next guy up is Bishop, who he's pretty good. He's mad, but I don't know why he's mad. He's a 71 overall. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the end of the season. Like I said, they should win a ring this year though, you know, they should. But I'm gonna see y'all at the award screen. Okay, y'all, and it's the end of the season, and nobody on our team wins MVP this time. It's actually LeBron, scoring 34, 10 boards, almost 7 assists, 2.4 steals and 2.6 blocks. I don't know what he was on this year. Chris Paul wins Rookie of the Year. That's what I'm talking about. Bruno again with 6 Men of the Year. I don't know who Bruno is, but he's good at that job. LeBron with Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. Okay. And I don't remember our record, but okay, we went 54 and 28. I mean, not the best, but it's something decent, right? Good enough to put us at the 2nd seed, and we have Minnesota. Minnesota, same team pretty much. Got Kevin Martin now. So yeah, we should still win. We should still win. I ain't gonna. Goodness, can I get down to it? Game 1 we win. Game 2 we lose. Game 3 we win. Game 4 we win. And yeah, let's go ahead and get them out of here. Going up against the Seattle Supersonics now, who they don't really have anybody. They got, you know, Gary Payton still, Brent Burry, Rashad Lewis, Josh Smith, and the K-Men. Yeah, this is gonna end up bad for them. Of course they win game 1, but you know, we come back, dude. Their team is outmatched in every way. 2K, come on, bro. I can't, like, there's no way this is real. Oh no, yeah, you're cold. Yeah, you're not playing. Yeah, you're not playing, buddy. I don't know what you think this is. Oh, I have 1 minute. That goes to him. That 1 minute goes to him. All right. If we lose, we lose. But this is crazy if we lose. I'm not gonna lie. Supersonics are outmatched in every way, but apparently they just got it like that. Yeah, that's more of what I'm talking about, man. And Golden State has advanced. I'm glad that LeBron didn't with his MVP, because he was dropping like 30 something. We wasn't gonna be able to stop them. And let's go ahead and move on to that next round, bro. Golden State, who do they have? I mean, their team is kind of stacked. Jay Rich, Jason Terry again, Mike Dunleavy Jr., Antoine Jamison. Uh, hey, I still got us winning. I still got us winning. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Game 5, we win. And then we go up against the Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Okay, first of all, their big three is looking kind of, this is a kind of crazy big three. Tracy McGrady, Mike Miller, and Chris Bosh. Okay. I don't know how they let y'all get Chris Bosh, but yeah, we have Kobe on Tracy. Kobe said he could never figure out Tracy, so this is going to be interesting. And hey, man, whatever happens, right? We ready. We go up 1. We go up 2. It's now 2-1. It's now 2-2. We go, hey, no. And we win another ring. That's 2 in this video. Now I gotta check the accolades real quick on him for sure. I'm trying to do everything quickly. He's already at 5. Kobe is already at 5 NBA championships with actually 4-peat, doing a 4-peat. 2001, 2002, 2003. You feel me? Lose, a couple. Hey, we lost. Hey, but it don't matter. He bounced back though in 2006. Shaq, 5 NBA championships, 3 final MVPs, 4 final MVPs, 3 MVPs. And we're only gonna get better because we have Chris Paul. David Robinson, he stayed in the NBA for so long. Rick Fox finally retires. And we still got our boy. Okay. We just need a big man. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this, but I'm finna see who I can get for this team. On to player progression, and guys, I don't know. I think we have a team to write home about, man. First of all, Chris Paul jumps up by 7. Luke goes down by 1, but that's okay. We ended up signing Katito Mobley to, play backup, be the 6th man. Christopher, I think they officially have peaked. They haven't, unless their peak start is later on. The A potential dudes that I was excited about, they just haven't jumped. And yeah, and then we signed Eric. We signed Varejao. I'm just off it, man. But these are good signings. I think that we have a good team to go back to back again. We finally got some depth going on. And I would say that we don't have many years left. With Shaq being 34, he can really retire at any time. Anytime when next year hit, he can go ahead and be ready to retire. I'm going to go ahead and okay, yeah, they finally did switch his number. All right. Oh, contract extension. Before we send, we're just gonna go ahead and get this done real quick. And yeah, I will meet y'all at the end of the season. Guys, end of the season is here again for the 2006-2007 season this time. And LeBron James wins back-to-back MVPs. Let me guess, he also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, apparently he's just unstoppable. Chris Paul wins Most Improved somehow? Well, you know what? This is improvement. Approved. And we win Coach of the Year. Again, Phil Jackson wins it again, 64 and 18. Shaq and Kobe, first team All NBA again. Chris Paul, second team. Do we have any defensives? We have Kobe. Shaq is not here. Shaq is not even second team. Let's move on then. We have Portland in the first round, which of course is Bron. They don't really have anybody. Yeah, this is gonna be this should be easy. Bron alone should not be able to stop the Lakers, especially the big 3 that we have cooking up. Let's go ahead, sweep them, get them out of here. Sorry, Bron, you had to lose in the first round. Guess it came a little bit early. The Spurs again, and of course we have the little Frenchman, Tony Parker. There's no Stephen Jackson, and they still have Tim Duncan, Brandon Haywood. Hey, does Ginobili player actually have do 2K actually force Ginobili not to start? That's what I was thinking about. I'm trying to find him right now. Is he even here? Oh, Ginobili's not even here. I'm not going to look for him. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we went. Bro, let's sweep them also. Dude, I'm telling you, man, ever since we got Chris Paul, it's been so much easier, man. I like this team. Again, Minnesota done made it here so many times. With them having Steven Jackson this time, not Stephen, Steven. Yeah, they're still not good enough to beat us. I mean, well, you know, well, I might have to take back my statement a little bit. I ain't taking back no statement. We up now. We up now. I can't wait to get my revenge on this team. Chauncey Billups, Corey Maggette, Al Harrington, Carlos Boozer, Ben Wallace, wham, whatever. They suck. We're going to beat them. We're going to sweep them, actually. We go up 1-0, as y'all can see, 2-0, 3-0. And go ahead and give us that ring. That's 4-0, man. Kobe Bryant done did it again with the finals MVP. Y'all already know what I'm saying. That's 6 rings now. That's 6 rings. Y'all know what that means. He done already tied Big Bro. It's time to, man... It's time to get at it next season, bro. We're trying to end with 10 before everybody go. We're trying to end with 10. Yeah, nobody really, you know, nobody that we care about really retired. And yep, all this doesn't matter. And y'all, the team is looking even better than ever. Now, Shaq does regress by 2, but CP3 goes up by 5. Verja goes up by 3. So great backup big, you know. He actually might be getting mentored by Shaq in this world, so that's pretty good. Mobley goes down. We ended up signing Josh Smith. Actually, let me do it like this. We ended up signing Mr. Blake himself. And yeah, our guys are no longer developing, so I have nothing to say about that. I thought that it was going to develop. They have not. Anyways, back to it. I thought that he was going to develop. He has not developed yet. Nor has Bishop. I don't really know why, especially with their A potential. It just hasn't happened. You know, they're slowly going through it. But hey, and yeah, I mean, that's the team. Good enough to go back to back for sure. I don't know how many years left we have with Shaq. Shaq is kind of getting to that, you know, that age range. We probably have about either next year, 2 more seasons maybe. I just want to see. Well, he's already ready to work out a extension, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think we already signed Kobe to 1. Of course, Chris Paul was a free agent. But yeah, I'm going to be seeing y'all at the end of the season. And another season with no MVPs, man. This time is D Wade. It's not Bron. Kevin Durant wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 25. But he did not look like that coming straight into the league. Whatever, man. Boris Diaw, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive player still goes to LeBron. Do I see a little voters fatigue? D Wade, 25, 6, and 10. 2 steals, 1.2 blocks. LeBron, 35, 11, 6, 2.1 steals, 2.5 blocks. Yeah, bro, definitely voters fatigue. They didn't want to vote for him again. Phil Jackson, Coach of the Year again with 63 and 19 as the record. First team, you know, you got Kobe. Shaq is not even 2nd team nor 3rd team. All right, hey. Shaq is really falling off here. We have Houston in the 1st round, who has Ming Yao, you know, Drew Gooden, Luol Deng, Rip Hamilton, and Steve Franchise, man. They're good. I don't think they're good enough to beat us, though. Oh, Shaq's a 91. Did he regress again during the season? Okay, yeah, I don't think they're good enough to beat us, though. Hey, this is the year that they both get more rings than Mike if they win. And, you know, we swept them. My fault, I was just yapping. 2nd round now. Once again, Little Frenchman, Tony Parker, Derek Anderson, Rashad Lewis, Tim Duncan. Pretty good team. I don't think they're good enough to beat us, but they're decent. It looks like the 10-man rotation is also helping. That's another sweep, and we go up against the Clippers. Come on, bro. We're the real team of LA. Oh, they have anything's possible. J.R. Smith and Lamar Odom. The things he has done, I probably cannot say on YouTube. But yeah, anything possible. J.R. Smith, I don't think that's a good enough team to beat us, but with J.R., hey, anything possible, man. But come on, 2K. I was just joking, bro. It's not the rotation. It's not at all. Yeah, trust me, you won't be playing, buddy. Talking about your cold, you're cold, you're cold. One of the biggest games of your career, and you're cold. That's like the best that we can do. After I don't know how long, right? My capture card started bugging. I just updated both of my drivers on my PC, right? I updated the capture card itself. I changed around my screen and video settings on my PlayStation to make sure I can record the end of this vid, bro. Like, this was just like a 30-minute process of just trying to figure out. I had to go in and manually update it. This is my first time ever manually updating the capture card. I had no idea what I was looking at, but we got it done, bro. We were, I like, at this point, I don't even know. We were left off here. It's game 7. I do remember I made a little change to the roster. I think I started Christopher. At this point, we're just gonna roll with it. Like, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna go into Simcast. We're gonna see what happens, man. It's a close game right now, fairly close. Lakers pulling ahead a little bit. Lakers continue to pull ahead, and I think that's it. We're going back to the finals, man. Going back to the finals, dude. I mean, this is legendary. This is what would have happened. Going up against the Pistons again. You know, same old, same old. Chauncey Billups, Corey Maggette, Al Harrington, Carlos Boozer, Ben Wallace. That don't matter to us. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Y'all already know. In game 3, we win. Go ahead and get him out. Go ahead and get him out, man. Kobe Bryant again, Finals MVP. And y'all already know what that make it for our boy. That's 7 other days. 7 other days. 3-peating again for his 7th NBA championship. That's 3 Finals MVP now. Like, bro, he got it like that. He got it like that. I don't know how many years left we have with Shaq. I'm gonna go ahead and get to, you know, player progression, because now I'm just eager to get this over with, but at the same time still make it good. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to player progression. We are at the start of 2008, or the start of 2008 season, going into 2009. As y'all know, in real life, this is around when Shaq really started to take a huge regress, like worse than, like right now, this is still valuable good Shaq, but in real life, he became really bad here at this point in his career. He has Anderson Varejao backing him up, and Anderson Varejao is doing a pretty good job at that. I will say. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the end of the season here, knowing that we probably only have like 1 or 2 more years left. Y'all would not believe it. First of all, this season Kobe wins the MVP, right? D Rose play for the Pacers? Oh, okay. So, okay, LeBron again. Kobe wins the MVP. Not only that, we go 73-9. 73-9. Dog, bro, this is how the stats looking. Kobe, y'all, you know, already seen his stats a little bit, averaging 30 this year again, 5 assists per game, 1.7 steals. Chris Paul balling, and Shaquille O'Neal balling. All right, like I don't even know what they're like, man. So we got San Antonio first round. And they pretty much have the same team. Tony, Rashad Lewis, Tim Duncan, Tiago Splinter this time. Not good enough to stop us. I don't think there's any team that's good enough to stop us. Come on, gang. All right. 1-1 now. They're up 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. Okay, going up against Golden State now. Who pretty much same team, but they added Ray Allen. Okay, like, how do they keep getting more and more stacked? I'm getting sick of this. I can't even talk about a team being stacked. We go up 1-1, 2-1 now, 2-2, and then they win. Oh, okay. So yeah, casually a 73-9 team is not finna win the finals. Like, just to let y'all know. Okay, we're up big. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm instantly shortening the rotation. I'm gonna possibly say 9, man. We want all the best players playing. So yeah, 9-man rotation should do it. It's really Christopher who's not pulling his weight. I mean, he's not gonna be able to. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. And we're at home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I like. We're on to the conference finals again, man. Chris Paul drops 35, man. Man, Chris Paul up against Memphis. Ooh. Oh, nah, this team's nasty. Oh, what? Jamal Crawford, D Wade, Shane Battier, Pau Gasol, and Michael Olawokandi, aka the draft bust. What was he, like the 1998 draft bust, something like that? Doesn't matter. First game we win, second game we win, third game we win. Hey, that team's nasty, but D Wade got nothing on Kobe. Like, just facts. We're gonna go back to a 10-man rotation now, so you know some of our guys can get some breathers. Steve Blake is cold, but that's okay. And we go up against the Orlando Magic, who they've added a point guard this time. Remember, they did not have a point guard last time. Tracy goes down by 1-6 last time. Mike Miller goes down by 1, but Chris Bosh goes up by like 6, I believe. Good team. Once again, I have to say it, not good enough to beat us. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Gentleman sweep. Gentleman sweep, man. That is another ring. I think that's 7 rings now, 8 rings. And we still have another year with Shaq. Let's go ahead and look at what rings that is. I'm not even going to go to player progression anymore. I'm going to next season. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the next playoffs. There is no need to do any of this now. Guys, and the season has ended this time. 2009-2010 season, I believe. LeBron James is your MVP again. This is like his 3rd MVP already in his career, I believe. 3rd or 4th. It's his 3rd. Still ain't got a ring. What? Okay, Steph Curry wins Rookie of the Year, and he plays with Bron. Yeah, okay. And yeah, we go 72-10. Russ plays for the Knicks. Hold on, what Danny 2K be saying? The Brody plays for the Knicks right now. But yeah, we are 72-10. Not bad. Or you know, that's what we went. We're the 1st seed again, going up against Denver, who good team, not better than ours. Once again, that's what is going to be said for every single team. Yeah, it's getting so bad. I'm going to simulate the round. Golden State, now they're good. I'm not going to simulate the round against them. They're well respected. Game 1 we win. Game 2 they win. Game 3 we win. Game 4 we win. Oh. Okay, and we get them out of there. Going up against Portland, who has, you know, Curry, Nick Young, Bron, Taj Gibson, Johan Petro. Well, Curry's young, so he hasn't developed all the way yet. Nick Young is Nick Young. We ain't got to worry about him. And Bron is going to kill our small forward. But overall, I think we're the better team. Obviously, Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Game 5, we win. Don't take it to 7. There we go. On to the NBA Finals. Going up against D Rose this early? Yeah, their team is good. It's not good enough to beat ours, man. We're going to go ahead and just get through this. Like, this should be another ring for the Lakers, who has just dominated the NBA. Come on, game. I'm finna say, do not start this with this 3-1. And there it goes, man. That's the end of it. Shaq didn't say that he was going to retire this year. But that's the end of it, man. Shaq has retired. I want to see if I can go to the roster real quick before he officially does. Yeah, Shaq has retired. So if Shaq and Kobe was for it to stay together, we're looking at I mean, maybe not in this exact way, but maybe we're looking at 9 NBA championships, bro. A 4-peat, and then another a 5-peat right after that. 4P into a 5P. Oh my, bro. This was honestly a fun vid with us getting Chris Paul also, and Chris Paul already is a 5-time NBA champ. Yo, this has been a really fun vid to make. I went through so many issues with my capture card this vid also, bro. This is how I'm going to show this real quick. This is how Kobe's stats is looking by the end of the mark if he was forward to stay playing with Shaq. Still almost shy of 30,000 points, 6,000 rebounds, 5,000 assists, 1,800 steals, 600 blocks. Still some pretty great stats, right? And he has 23 all-time triple doubles. And Shaq stats by the end of his career now, because this is officially the end, 35,000 points, 16,000 rebounds, 3,100 blocks. I want to see where that puts him at. I do want to see where that puts him at. So on a career, that would put Shaq in the top 3 for points, top 2 for field goals made, of course 3-pointers, rebounds, that puts him top 5 in rebounds. Blocks, Hakeem dominated, but that puts him top 4 in blocks. And this time he didn't become washed at the end of his career, funny enough, I guess. But yeah, this was a amazing experiment to do. I can't believe we still ended up getting Chris Paul on this team. I traded so much, but it ended up paying off. Let me know what else videos y'all want to see, man. This was just a fun little one that I wanted to do. I need to get something out, you know. Next vid or the next 2 vids, either next vid or the next vid after that vid is going to be a college vid. I don't know if it's going to be Road to Glory yet or season 2 of my Dynasty, but honestly it might just be Dynasty, but I'll figure out. Now the next 2K vid coming up, I don't have an idea for what that'll be yet either. It might be the next episode of my rebuild, because I do have to do that still. But yeah, just be on the lookout for that. College football vids are coming back, and probably a rebuild video on 2K is going to be the next one that's coming out. But with that being said, man, this was what would happen if Shaq and Kobe stayed together. I think we got the answer. They would easily be the greatest duo of all time, making the Lakers the by far standalone greatest franchise of all time. This has been another Coro production, man. I enjoyed making this. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. If y'all did enjoy watching it, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.